DB2. Open a new document using word processing software. Enter task DB2, your name, candidate number, and center number in the footer of the document. Save the word process document as a task DB2. So first we will open Word document. You can save as, because we will select the folder on desktop, which folder we want here. ICT May 2017 results folder is there. So just give name task db2. So save this and move this a little bit up. Okay, and this also not too much down, till here. Okay, now go to insert and footer. We will select this 3-column settings. Task db1. You will give name here. Okay, Faiz Raja told me he has done activities both. Excellent job, good. So roll number.
Sir, I did all activities.
1 and center number 90005. So close here or double click here in the center. You will be in the document. Okay. So now.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, why 90005?
Where?
Why 90005? Why not any number else?
This is, my dear, center number. They are giving worldwide different number. Yes, different centers have different number. Maybe they started. Yes.
Okay, so you are giving any number.
No, not any number. This is school, our school center number. Fix.
But because every child should, every student should have a number.
9. Yes, Islamia English School. Every student center number must be same. Okay, Islamia English School center. This is Islamia English School, not for all, but every student will use different roll number. This will be different, this one, and this will be same, because you are representing Islamia English School. So this is the center, Abu Dhabi. Maybe Nahda, that will be maybe 9,001, 9,200 and 9,300, different number will be there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is school, yes, for identification. Okay. Okay, so Leonie wants a list of workers with the down Lee. See, do note this. So we will select this and copy. With Downley as the second line of their address, the list should display the title, first name, last name, and postcode only. Create a query search on the worker table to produce this list. Display the results of your query search. Query or search. So very easy. We will apply a query on worker and you need to display this one. Okay. So go here in the folder, sporting files, office, open database. Now go to create design query, select the table worker, add selected table. Okay. Now which field we want? Table, first name, last name, postcode. First name, last name, postcode. We want to display this, but see the question. Leonie wants a list of worker with Downley as the second line of their address. So it means you need to add that one also. So first open the table, address 1, address 2. Yes, first line, second line, see Downley is here. So we must add this field also. Otherwise we will not be able to find or extract records. Okay, so we'll go here, close this, query, address 2, and this is the criteria. We will type here Downley enter. Okay, only downly word from the address too. Those who have downly in address, they must appear only. They want those candidates only. Okay, so save it with db2a. So please name as per in the paper db2a, this one. Now run the query. Where to go for query? You will go to query design and run this. See, downly 4 records are there. Okay, so save this. We have closed this. db2 save now. Right click, copy, and go in the Word file, task db2 here, Control V. Now you can extend it like this. Perfect. So this is, sorry, this is db2a. Copy the results of query set, task db2a, resave, don't print at this stage. Open the coastal walk table. Leonie wants a list of walks with the distance of 115 km or more. Distance of walk. The list should show only the fields, walk name, region, distance, and rating.
Sir, you are muted.
Just a minute, I will check. Okay, dear. So wants or walks with a distance of 115 km or more. So we will open this coastal walk. Just open it. See, distance is here. Okay. So close it. Now go to create. Design query again. Add coastal walk table. Now which field we will add? Walk name, region, distance. Walk
Sir,
name.
the exam will be multiple choice. The
Walk
internal
name.
exam.
A theory will be no. Yes, sir. Multiple choice theory paper, but practical we will take very short. No internal assessment practical, but
Whole line, sir.
for assignment we will give time. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
One line, sir.
Hello.
One line, sir.
Mute your mic, my dear. Don't disturb. Who is this?
Sir, I don't know.
Huh? Tell me, Umar, who is this?
Can you say the portion for the internal assessment?
Internal assessment portion is risks to data chapter. Okay. Chapter number 6 for
Okay.
only
Sir,
MCQ.
full?
No, but we will fix. We will check. If not finished, then we will. I will. After 25th, 26th, next week, end of next week, we will fix the pages. If not finished, if finished, then full chapter. It is easy.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If not finished, then not finished, then we'll fix the pages. Okay. So this one, walk name,
There is
region,
online.
walk rhyme. Yes, my dear, online. You want to come?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
No,
Okay.
sir, I don't want to come.
Yeah, okay. He will come and sit in ground physically. He will give the exam. Okay. Walk name, region, distance.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And rating. See, these are the fields. Walk name, region, distance, and rating in this order. Create a query search, coastal walk, and distance of 115 kilometer, 115 or more also. So distance is this. Go in criteria. So some students write like this, 115 or more. It will not accept, my dear. Okay, so mathematically you have to write like this, greater than or equal 115, like this. Okay, now run. See, so distance is more than 100 and rating is this. So save it with db2b. Close this. Now db2, right click, copy. Faiz Raja, okay, clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Good, good. So see, if more space is available, you just adjust it, make it more visible. This is perfect. Okay, so db2a is here and db2b is here. See, even if you don't give the numbers, so no problem, because name is here, db2a, db2eb. If you will give different name, then problem, then marks will be deducted. Okay, so we'll save this. Save, copy the results of query task, resave and print them. This one. So now make it to make ready to print. See, just paste and control P. It is ready to print, and footer is also there. Everything is there. But you can, if enough space is there, you can just move it down, because we okay. So click on this table and hit enter key here, bus. Just leave some space, adjust it. Okay, so this ready. Now this task db3, open a new document using word processing software. Enter task db3, your candidate number and center number in the footer of the document. Save the word process document as task db3. The image shows the relationship between the tables in the database. So these are the relationship, one to many. This infinity sign is there, and this one to many infinity. So it means Walker and history connected and coastal walk and history connected. So how to join this? Just keep in mind, see the primary key coastal walk and check another table. Another field related to this coastal walk is there other than primary key. See, coastal walk ID is here. Most of the time they will give the same field in another table. This one coastal walk ID is here, same field. So this is known as foreign key. If you make it, remember it, foreign key. This is a primary key, this is a foreign key. This field is same as primary key, okay? Same data type, same length will be there, but not primary key. So we will connect this with this. Now check this table Walker ID. Yes, again Walker ID is also here, so we will connect this Walker ID with this. And this is not primary key here, it is just a normal field but same as Walker ID. So we will connect these fields to make the relationship. So why we make the relationship? They establish the connection and they help us to extract the data from different fields, and they help us to enter the data in different fields, to update the data in different tables. That is the purpose of relationship, and to make the data integrity. Once we update the table, so all tables are updated. Once we delete the data, any record we will delete, so from all tables where it is connected will be deleted. So that is the purpose of relationship. Okay, so answer these questions on the document table. The image shows the relationship between the table. Explain why Walker ID field is required in both Walker and the history table. Now see, this is a Walker table, this is a history table. So we as a Walker, like a team, 10-15 students are there. So why Walker ID should be here? What is the purpose of walker ID here? To maintain walker ID, walk date, walk time, to maintain the history of the walker. That's why we are using this walker ID. Okay, otherwise we will not know at what time and what date this walker participated. Okay, so this is the purpose of walker ID here, to record the walk date and walk time about a walker. So when you want to know the information, so we will get information from here. For example, walker ID 10, when we will get the report, okay, I will show you the table. It is open, coastal walk. See, so distance 200 meter, rating is this, walk name is here. This is a coastal walk table. Okay, now go to see, plus sign is there, history is there. Okay, coastal walk number 1, walker ID is 4. This one here, this is history ID, primary key, but walker ID is 122. What is the date? What is the time? So without this history table, we will not get any information about the walker. We will be unable to find the history. It is just the detail of the walk name. Walk name is this, distance is this, region is this, rating is 3, but no about history. And walker also, same for walker also. So this is a walker. See, sorry. Yes, tell me, my dear. Any issue? Okay. So walker ID. See, these are the walker related. So what is the walker ID? Title and personal details are there. Date of birth, gender, and all. But what is the history when he participated? So in history table, so his ID will be stored. See, for example, if you want to see about walker ID 120, so see walker ID 120 is here. So coastal walk ID was 1, date is this, and walk time was 11 minutes or 11 hours, whatever, and the details are here. So why walker table is connected with the history? To maintain the walker history. That's why we connect with this, to record the time and date of about the walker. That is the reason we connected this walker table with the history, and coastal walk also with the history. Okay. Explain why the walker ID field is required in both walker and in the history table to update the walker table in the history table. Okay, that's why we need walker ID, because when we will enter the history, so walker ID will come automatically here to which walker you are entering the details. So this walker ID will help us, to match the record of the walker here. Okay, if walker ID is not here, then how we will know this walk date and walk time? This is about which walker. So we will be, unable to find. So this is the reason. So walker ID is, answer is, walker ID help us to find the correct information of the walker. That's why this walker ID is here. This walker ID primary key here, and this walker ID is normal key, foreign key here. So this helps to match the information in history and walker table. Okay, what was the coastal walk ID and what is the walk date about walker ID 122? What was the date, what was the time, because every walker has its own date and time. So that's why we are using walker ID here. So for example, walker ID 1 here, it will be 1 here also. Here 10 will be there. Then against each walker ID, date and time will be recorded. Like your car race, for example, your personal informations are here. your car number is here, and your car number will be here also. Okay, so that car number, for example, 110, what time started, how much time it took to cover the distance, total time taken, and what time it reached at the destination. So then we will match this history with the walker details, so that when we prepare the reports, so the walker activity here and walker personal information here, then we will prepare a report. Okay, explain why it is better to store the data in 3 tables rather than in a just one table. So as you know, so tables are stored in different, data is stored in broken form, okay, not in complete form. So in Walker ID, history tables and coastal walk, you just give simple answer because data is stored separately for each. Coastal walk separate data, history separate data, and walker separate data. If it is one table, then you have to enter all information again and again. It avoids duplication. See the walker, for example, 15 walkers are there, but history is maybe they participated in 20 walks or in the last 2 years 20 walks or 15 walks, so history will be increased, but walkers are the same. So we will not enter the walker detail again and again. Just give simple answer to avoid data duplication. To avoid data duplication. If one table is there, so we have to write all fields, walker also, history also, and coastal walk also. Then again and again row number 1, row number 2, then you will repeat all information. Okay, so to avoid repetition or to avoid duplication, that's why we are storing in different tables. So this is the answer. Leonie wants a list of workers who have completed either the Angelisi walk or the Durham walk. The list should show only the fields, first name, last name, birth date, walk name, walk date, and walk time in this order. Be sorted in ascending order of the walk date within ascending order of the walk name. Okay, so we have to see this list of walkers who have completed either Angelisi walk or Durham walk. So first you have to, this is the history. Okay, this is a coastal walk. So where is the Durham? See here, walk name is Durham or Angelesi. So these two walks. So it means we want this table also. Now we will go here. Okay, in the database, go to create query design. So it's better now you add all fields because it is, they want all tables. So see, this is the purpose of relationship. So we can select any field from any table when they are connected. Okay, so add all fields. Which field? First name, last name, birth date. First name, last name, birth date, walk name, walk date.
Hello.
Yes, dear. See, walk name, we are selecting from different tables. Walk name, walk date from here. Walk name is here and walk date is here. Walk name, walk date, and walk time also. Walk time from here. Okay. Now it was in walk name Angelesi, or this we will copy both from here, and then we will use only Angelesi distance, walk name here, this one. So we will use Durham and increase the column size so that we can Durham or the okay. And let's see, we will use this one, okay, or Durham. Okay, so we will use this one. You can connect with separate quotations like this. Hit enter key. Angelesi or Durham. Now run it. See, walk date, walk name is coming this. Angelesi or Durham. So all are coming here. Okay, clear my dear? So save it with the name db3b. db3b. So we have saved it, and this copy and paste. So we will check it is in the same document, or they say save the word process document task. Yes, the previous one you will save as db3. Okay, this document we will save as a task db3. Task db3. Save it, and we will remove this data. Delete the table. Now we will paste it here. Now see this. So now you can adjust it. So this is task db3. Angelesi or Durham. Okay. So this we have done. This we have done. Now Leonie wants to display the results of query search carried out in part B or of task db3 in a database report. That is very important. Okay. So we will use that query and report. Show only this field: walk name, the first name, walk name, first name, last name, and walk date. In this order, have a suitable title. Column headings are this. Fit one side of A4. Enter. Very easy. Okay. We will go here now to create report wizard. So close this one. Report wizard. What we will use from here? Task db3. This query we will use. Okay. Now select this all field. Now one by one, which field they want? Walk name, first name, last name, and walk date. Walk name, where is first name, last name, walk date. First name, last name, walk date. These fields they want. You can select one by one. Next. Okay. Do you want to view your data like this or like this? We want in a single row all. Next. Do you want any grouping? No. Next. You want to sort? Sorting here is nothing. So we will sort. It is up to us. Okay. Sort data with the name, first name, and then with the last name. You can sort up to 4 fields. Next. And this, give the heading. Heading will be there. See that this results of the query search part. What is the query search? List of walkers. Okay. So this should be the title. This should be the title. So be careful. Okay, finish. Title is, I think, A list of workers who have completed some comma is there with either agency or with is not a valid report name. Okay. Okay, dear. So some spaces were there. List of workers who completed Angelesi. Okay. Angelesi or Durham. Like this. What is the issue? What title do you want for the report? A list of workers. Okay, we want to give a short name. Durham worker is not valid report name. Please choose a different name. List of workers. Something is wrong, my dear, here. Work name, work distance, base, next. Okay, we will change later, finish it. If it is not taking the name, you just finish it and see this is the report. Now this one, open in design view and change the name here. That was some issue maybe. List of workers who completed like this. Okay, now see, to see the report, see the here hash sign is coming, it means space is very less. So this is the title, first name, last name, walk name, this is, and this walk date also. So open in design view and go here, this header, and this is a field. Here data is coming and this is the title. So you reduce this column and increase the length of this and do this also. Okay, now double click and check, see. So it is again, it is before and this is after. So you will go in design view and make this setting so you can do it here. You can do it from home also or from report design also. So open this, formattings are there, you can open this. Okay, so some settings will be here, some from home. So you can do this left side, you can do this left, this also left, all left. Okay, now double click and see this is left and this is right. Okay, data is coming in the right. So we will go in the design view and this should be, data should be in the center. See now. So heading is proper and this data is there and this Thursday and this one. Now open in design view, one thing very important. Report is divided in 4 sections. One page header, here title will come. This is the subheading, you know, report title like first name, last name will come, and here values will come. These values are coming in design view. Third column, this one, detail. Here values are coming, and this is the footer, and this is a report footer. So now you can drag it down also, make some space in here. Now next what we want, Enter task DB4, your name, candidate number, and term in the page footer. Check that the layout and content of the database report is fit for the purpose. So page footer of the report, you will do that. Okay. So see, this is a detail and this is the page footer. So you can drag it down. Okay, no need of this, and make some space here. This is the page footer here. Now using this label, label is this one, AB. Here, for example, this is task DB4. Just write yes, Muhammad, roll number 1, and like this, center number 90005. So keep in mind, page footer is end of the page where page numbers are there. This is a page footer. Sometime they will ask you here. I will show you. Oh, sorry. This is coming here in label is there. So we have we have inserted this one. This label is for this. We have inserted a field. This way is asking. Okay. Task DB4. Muhammad. For 1. Center 90005. Okay, save it and run this. See, task DB4, it is coming on every page, but this is a single page report, it will come this. But sometimes they ask you in the page report footer. So you can do this, Control C, and just insert another label here. Okay, scroll it down also. So this one, sorry, not button, Control Z, this label. Okay, now you okay, we will type different one. This is task DB4. Just we will try to make it different. For example, is Islamia English School. Just to make it different, where it will come. It will come in the report footer. Now if the report is of, for example, 10 pages, so this will come on the last page. This is a report footer. But this task DB4, this will come on every page. That will come on every page. So this is a report footer. This Islamic English School is coming here. So this is the report footer. It will come on all. So we will go here and design view. This is the report footer. It will come, and this is the page footer. Task DB on all pages it will come, and this report footer end of the page, end of the report. If it is of 5 pages, 10 pages, then last page it will come. Okay boys, so practice this and complete this end of this DB database activity. So paste in term 2 homework. This is your practical homework DB2 also. Now this weekend I will check activity 1 and 2 must complete in term 2 homework, my dear. Okay.
Okay, sir.